to the store.
See, this is when you know whatever Xander's filming is a big deal to him. Getting this
He got a new camera.
shot with the tripod, crucial.
Actually, I got my big break film and documentary, only a handheld, right here in this city. That's how your agent first noticed me.
Oh,
I was reading
LA.
Bergen. He said one should film as music. I never thought of it that way before, but everything I've done ever since has been shaped by music. Those behind the scene cuts Austin like so much, straight out of hip hop. You know, like some samples like will loop all the way through a song while others only pop in once. I did that, but with film. And the other genres take brag time. Yo, one time I actually...
Time, bro.
What's up?
Look, honestly, your life's journey from ball to, what's his name, Berkman, I want to hear more of that. I do. I want to hear everything.
It's game time.
Just later. Just tell me later, bro, okay? Like, repeat it with me. Right now, I
gotta get ready.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I appreciate you, though.
That's fair.
Later, later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm tired of the threes. I want to wear something else.
Good one for you tonight. It's game 3. They'll be taking on Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic.
I said when you better lose it.
They'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento
Win the games.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching.
Excuse me, Donkey.
They can avoid that pitfall of playing
the
competition, but that's easier said.
I do that, Tyler Herro.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Tyler Herro out there with Sexton. And it's Hawkins in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, Wilson out there with Hawkins.
We can dunk on him every time.
And it's Harris in at the 4. And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
And for MP and this team, they love being the rivals. It's been extra sweet for them and their fans. We've seen some barn burners with MP leading the charge.
Oh, wow.
This is a confident team right now. Tonight, another opportunity for what could be a huge win this season.
Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like this little jump hook in the post. He got a nice little touch with his push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
Here's Sexton following the bucket by the Spurs. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Not going to go that time.
And 0 for 4 starts. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
Here's Wilson.
Got him. Wimby pipe on.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wilson into the lane. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2. For sure, 2. No need to make it fancy and special. Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just...
Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out. Throwing it down. Come on.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Checked in for Vassell. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Now you lose your starting spot to Harper.
And here is Zubac. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. You look at the Spurs, a 2-0 start in their NBA Cup. What an incredible opportunity they have here tonight.
And the fans are starting to salivate, thinking about a 3-0 start in the Cup. And if they win tonight, that would be the case. They'd have a legitimate shot at a perfect group stage record.
And then for Los Angeles, it's their 3rd game in the NBA Cup, and they really need a win tonight to stay alive.
Yeah, they're 1-1 thus far, so another loss
the basket.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Leonard looking around. Outside, Herro. Pocket 6. For 3, Levine. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's the lob for Harris.
He got no
On
house.
both ends, it's been superb. We'll see if they can maintain.
They throw him.
And
This
you know,
man did a
nothing like
layup.
getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that
Yeah,
side of the
180
scoreboard, and they are landing some
Man
haymakers
retired
now.
here.
MP against Herro. Leonard on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
And that
Come on
is
here.
the
We're not about to
struggle.
start all day.
You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs
Oh,
here,
they got
guys.
Zach Levine.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Nice Christian.
They've got Castle. Erickson is out there with Carter. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wilson at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round. Pass to Valanciunas. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Valanciunas has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done.
Is Tyler the best Clipper coach ever?
62 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special.
You knocked that in.
The team really fed off his energy.
No way.
He's good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that
Before
prior
that, you
success.
might get traded.
A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Brother. And it's Vassell in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for the Clippers, Colin Sexton is checked in for Riley. And it's Tyler Herro in for Kristen.
Bring back awareness to the game.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Oh my. Oh my.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Sexton kicks to Herro. Pass to Valanciunas.
Get on your man, 48.
And the Clippers miss again.
They had some botched coverage.
Swear to God, he got to get traded. Let me talk.
And there's the bucket from MG.
All these threes they're giving up.
Who's going to talk to Coach before they out of here?
On this run.
Ooh.
Guys, they're looking. Spurs making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Riley comes in for Kawhi Leonard. It's Levine atop the key. Back to Herro. And that time, also a missed shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the
Wow.
in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to
How
contribute.
about D-Bomber lead
because
that quick?
his shot making is not happening right now.
Outside, Levine. Zubac kicks to Levine. Zubac's a screen on Vassell. Levine deciding where to go with it. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You keep trying to steal me.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Levine. From downtown, Wilson grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played. I think
Jaime Hopkins in for Zach LaVine. Here's Leonard. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Pass to Sexton. Back to Leonard. Screen by Zubac. They need this one. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding
defense
how
play
to
last year.
work off of the screen.
Act like
He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Oh my. Oh my. Doggy. That man look lost.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, I like the flash and splash by MP. A touch risky, but go ahead and do your thing, young
Your
fella.
thing, young man.
Sexton the pass to Hawkins. Herro against Wilson. Here's Hawkins. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hawkins has got himself on the board with 3 there. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've knocked 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing the both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defense. They're very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already got a number of dunks out of it.
And spacing is so vital. Talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim.
Why that's
Think
not a
about
steal?
the roller in the pick and roll situation, being able to go above the defense to finish a lob.
Okay, Kawhi.
Plays for defenses to stop, helping and recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob. That's a real challenge for the defense.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half.
Okay, can we fix that something?
Kawhi next to Zubac.
I release on green. Don't move the green. It doesn't make it small.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyler Herro wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, I'm not thinking score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. MP throws it down.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go.
Fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a
got him. Donkey. Oh my.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Yes, sir.
Herro kicks to Sexton. Over in the corner, Herro. And the 3 off target.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Herro scanning the Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 14.
Oh, my.
14 rebounds for him today.
Oh, my.
Despite his youth,
Hero, stop being in the way.
Now Sexton. Still yet to score. Harper with the steal.
Hey, my steal. It's cool.
Now by Sexton.
yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been
Real.
impossible to stop.
Here's Herro. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Herro's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Herro can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And here's
capitalize
MP
there.
for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's another 3. And if really, if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Pass to Leonard. Over Harris. Leonard no luck. For the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Wilson. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Run over the camera.
Just about halfway through group play, here are the NBA Cup standings.
So this competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Carter, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Erickson comes in for Tobias Harris. Stephon Castle's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Fox in for Harper. Here's
Like
Leonard.
every I play will play just like 40.
The rebound by the
Where I get
Spurs.
this?
6 seconds separate in the shot and game clock. And the dunk by MP.
And that's how you execute in the open floor.
Oh,
Great
my.
job by MP to get to his spot.
Here's Leonard.
This look normal.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Outside, Herro. Levine wide open. Misses the 3. Wilson with it from the three-point
Wait.
line. And absolute bomb from three-point range. Wilson's got 56 points in the game. And so it's San Antonio way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right at. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy, the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And with that, they remain undefeated in Group 1.
And
Thanks, guys. A good win tonight for your squad,
Thanks.
MP. How would you rate your performance?
I'm a S rank.
I mean,
I
it
don't
was
really care about no
okay.
rebounds.
We won. That's the big thing. But I want to bring more of a consistent energy to the glass.
Not to question you, MP, but you didn't exactly have a bad night rebounding the basketball.
Yeah, I know.
I need double digits.
But I want an elite night rebounding the basketball. No reason I can't go for double digits every time out. That's the goal, and that's what I'm capable of. So that's what
facts.
I'm striving for.
Understood. Thanks, MP.
Thank you.